I wrote this poem this morning, and while I wrote it, I was thinking of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and what he stood for and what he believed in. And tomorrow in the U.S., we celebrate his day, we give him honor, and I like to honor him with this poem that I wrote today. Do you see, or will you see? He saw a lot of stuff. He wanted love for all people. He had good messages. I have a dream. He had that dream. I have that dream. And I hope you have that dream. And let me honor him by reading this poem and also sharing his quotes from his biography first. So let me do that first. This is from The Purpose of Education, from Morehouse College student newspaper, The Maroon Tiger, 1947. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. This is also taken from there, The Purpose of Education, from Morehouse College student newspaper, The Maroon Tiger, 1947. If we are not careful, our colleges will produce a group of closed-minded, unscientific, illogical propagandists consumed with immoral acts. Be careful, brethren, be careful, teachers. This is taken from The Purpose of Education, from Morehouse College student newspaper, Maroon Tiger, 1947. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. This is taken from A Tough Mind and a Tender Heart sermon, August 30th, 1959. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. How about this letter from Birmingham jail on April 16, 1963? Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. Here's another letter from the jail on April 16, 1963. Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Heat cannot drive out heat, only love can do that. Here's Strength to Love, 1963. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumph. Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech, Oslo, Norway, 1964. The time is always right to do what is right. And how true is that? Where do we go from here? Chaos or community, 1967. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or fail. Be the best of whatever you are. A speech before a group of students at Barrett Junior High School in Philadelphia on October 26, 1967. For when people get caught up with that which is right, and they are willing to sacrifice for it, there is no stopping point short of victory. I've been to the mountaintop speech, April 3rd, 1968. All we say to America is, be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand that denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they hadn't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly, somewhere I read of the freedom of speech, somewhere I read of the freedom of press, somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest for right. These are all taken from his biography, and on the link www.biography.com/news/Martin Luther King famous quotes. Now to my poem. Do you see or will you see? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Inflation on the rise, truth being disguised, people losing their homes and have nowhere to go. People losing their homes and have nowhere to go. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Hate and killings on the rise, truth being disguised. Reality is we're in desperate times. Reality is we're in desperate times. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Love is no more. Racism has opened up the door. You're being encouraged to see and treat mankind by the color of their skin. You're being encouraged to see and treat mankind by the color of their skin. Now, is the question. Will you see what I see? Will you see what I see? United we will stand. Divided we will fall. So let's stand united and stand up tall. So let's stand united and stand up tall. Will you see what I see? Will you see what I see? People on their knees praying, God, have mercy on us, please. We want love to win over hate. We want love to win over hate. Will you see what I see? Will you see what I see? People united, truth being restored. Love and mercy will win over hate. Yes, love and mercy will win over hate. That's your job and my job to show love to each other. The Bible says, how shall they know me? Not by what we say, but by the love you have for one another. Love is not just words. It's love in action. Don't separate yourself from others because of race, religion, color, gender that they decide to choose, what their gender preferences are. Don't separate yourself from them. Love them as Jesus loved all of us. God bless you.